Aloha, it's Kiana, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, mahalo to Longs Drugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longs Drugs for all your shopping needs. The Supreme Court has rejected arguments that would have resulted in a dramatic change to U.S. election law. In a 6-3 ruling, the High Court dismissed an attempt at voter redistricting in North Carolina that relied on the so-called independent state legislature theory. The legal theory puts ultimate power to shape electoral races in the hands of state legislatures. It denies other governmental bodies like courts and elected officials from altering a legislature's actions on elections. The Supreme Court denied the theory by upholding a decision from North Carolina's top court that struck down a partisan gerrymandering plan. It was the fourth major case of the court's term that saw conservative and liberal justices unite to reject aggressive arguments from conservative officials and advocacy groups. An audio recording suggests former President Donald Trump discussed a highly confidential document with an interviewer. The recording dates back to July 2021, when Trump was interviewed for the memoir of his former chief of staff, Mark Meadows. In it, Trump can be heard saying, "These are the papers," seemingly indicating that he's holding a classified Pentagon document with plans to attack Iran. The recording is being used as evidence in an indictment of Trump over the mishandling of classified information. Trump was asked about the case in a recent interview on Fox News. The former president said that he didn't have any documents with him during the 2021 meeting. The Hawaiian monk seal Loli'i has been sighted in the wild after a long hiatus. Loli'i was born to monk seal Ka'ivi at Kaimana Beach in 2021. After weaning, the pup was relocated to a remote beach to grow up in the company of other wild seals. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, Loli'i had not been spotted since October. NOAA said a member of the public reported seeing a monk seal at a remote Oahu beach. The agency confirmed it was Loli'i by his flipper tags. The sighting comes after 2 young female monk seals were recently found dead, one from a suspected intentional killing. Actor Julian Sands has been found dead on a Southern California mountain 5 months after he disappeared. Sands was a prolific actor who starred in several Oscar-nominated films in the late 1980s and 90s, including A Room with a View and Leaving Las Vegas. The 65-year-old was an experienced hiker. He was reported missing on January 13 after setting out on a trek up Mount Baldy. Search crews used drones and helicopters to look for him, but those efforts saw setbacks due to wintry conditions that lasted through spring. On Saturday, hikers found human remains near the peak located east of Los Angeles. An investigation confirmed that it was Sands, but a cause of death has not been released. Wheel of Fortune has found a replacement for longtime host Pat Sajak. NBC and Sony Pictures Television announced that Ryan Seacrest has signed on to host the popular game show starting with season 42. He will take over for Sajak, who announced that the upcoming 41st season would be his last. Seacrest said he is humbled to be following Sajak on Wheel. He also praised Vanna White and signaled she would remain on the show after Sajak's retirement. Sajak and White have been on the show since the early 1980s, and Seacrest currently hosts a nationally syndicated morning drive time radio show and recently left TV morning show Live with Kelly and Ryan after 6 years. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.